So what's up Pathfinder fans out there, this is Raffin teaching again. I'm going to show you my deck called a Zetta, the new era. The secret pack is really good, the secret pack is really nice for here. You see the border and the code name, the innovation of Zetta is really cool. So I'm going to share about you the new Zetta, the new meta called Zetta Cancer. So I'm going to share my deck profile. So first of all, my body is Mud Demon Itopicon. This card is really good because this card, when he attacked at the end of the battle, he can destroy himself and then he can charge one card. Common is really good. So my deck first of all, I'm going to show you the Zetta first. The Zetta I use 8 Zetta. I think 7 Zetta. The first Zetta I use the Force Element Master of Zetta. This card have a really good stat 4 to 8, but the really good is the below is one. When this card attack, it can put fire, water, earth, and wind to my bottom of the deck and deal 4 damage to my opponent. So this card is really good for the finishing. So 2 from the Golden Body Champion pack, Revolutionary Zetta is really good also because it have a 3 crit from the beginning. If I against with my opponent use a 3k power 3k, I usually use this card because sometimes it hurt when the defense only 3k is hurt. So I use this for the beginning and for withstand the power like 3k, yeah. So I use 4 Armor Battle Demon Zetta. This card is really good. First, the stat is 10 to 3. The defense for me is really low, but the attack point for 10,000 is really big because it can destroy Azi, the Haka. Wow. And it also can gain 1 crit for each time impact monster summon to the field. Yeah, it's really good. So like everyone maybe goes, why I didn't use 4 of this and the rest of Zetta is gone? Because sometimes this deck, if I didn't get any Zetta, this deck is really bad. And also this card, all those Zetta, it's really good that is when it transforms, when it can transform, this card cannot be destroyed or returned to my hand with open card effect. So it's really good. Yeah. So for the rest, I use 4 light demon exception pose. It's for defense only because when I had transformed into Zetta, his defense gained 2000, so 8k. Like wow, 8k for 1 gauge, and it also cannot be destroyed with card effect. So like drum destroy cannot. So and also they have a counter attack. So when it got destroyed, I can counter attack it. Yeah, I use 2 Darkness Demon Aluminomeran because I usually don't know why I use this because for me this card is really cool. Yeah, I didn't know why I use this card also, but this card for me is really good for the finishing also because it's called it has penetrate, and also the power is also 10,000 and plus 1 crit. So when it fight against Asidaka or middle center, I can use this card for penetrate. So the ace of this card is Reverse Call Guilty Wave. Wow, this card, for the reason right now in this meta, this Guilty Wave is really good for this meta. Why? Because it can loop with the Mud Demon Itopicon. It can be looped, and also its ability is not once per turn, so it's really good. But the downside is his defense is 3,000. It can easily destroy it by Pillar of Fire or by usually like that. But really cool is 2 gauge attack and then return to my hand, and I have Zetta. I can call spam also. It's really cool. So how about the element? So I use 4 of the lemon staple for Mud Demon because Mud Demon can easily get a gauge for the looping for the Guilty Wave. Water Demon Hydraulis, one fire demon Elytron for destroying my my opponent middle center. Water demon Kionoi, what the fuck is that name? So water demon Kioneides, mud demon Bobaros. Yeah, why I use this? Because it can gain life and also size 0. It's really good. It's really good. Wind demon Kamon. I use 2 armored talisman finish road, 2 searcher artificial talisman find joker, 2 search Zetta, of course. Armored talisman gouge and gouge and draw. This card is really good because only I can discard 1 impact monster. I can charge and draw 2 cards. Is really good for the draw engine also. 2 I finish with you because sometimes if my light monster have no soul anymore, I can easily destroy with this card. So I can get charge and draw also. Staple 3 gauge for easily gaining gauge. 3 hyper energy for also gauge. 4 true draw. 3 void hole because why I use 3? Why I use 3? Because sometimes if my life already hit 1, I visit it really sucks. So yeah, I just only use 3. And also 2 shield justice will never shatter. Yeah, because why I do this, like I have seen through your move, because sometimes if I fight against penetrate attack, if I have light monster in the center or other monster in the center, I can usually use this card to nullify the attack. Yeah, so that's it for my deck profile. So I'm going to show you how this deck work and how the combo is really good. So this deck is really good for the starter. So example, I just only like, okay, I go second, I think. So my opponent attacked me first. We hit 3, so my life only hit 7. So the combo is like this. I just only so I just like charge and draw, maybe. Yeah, charge and draw, and then I use hyper energy to increase my gauge. So like just count the gauge, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gauge. So this deck is really good. That's it, like the Guilty Wave combo, the looping. So first my field must be 0, and then my drop zone must have like 4 different dark heroes to the combo use. So first I summon Guilty Wave, pay 2 gauge. Example, my opponent doesn't have any card, so effect, take mud to my hand, mud summon, gain, so like 1, 2, or they have two times, so get 4 crit. So I just stack with mud destroy, charge. So for 9 to 7, lost 8. Attack to my hand, pay 2 gauge again, effect, gaining mud bomb, mud again, attack to my hand, attack, destroy, so charge. So that looping like that, and then pump, and then again the Zetta again like except like 12 crit. So attack, 12 crit, he nullify, and then done. Because sometimes Guilty Wave combo looping, my opponent cannot defend the Guilty Wave. So this is my deck profile. Yeah, this deck is really good for this meta right now. So thank you for watching. This is Rafin Tichiki say Happy New Year. Oh sorry. This is Rafin Tichiki say Happy New Year. Woo!